Alright, so good morning and welcome back here. Yeah, we have another long-term shoe update on the menu today. This time on the Adidas SL2, which is on my feet right now, which I've now gotten to 100 kilometers. And yeah, I got the shoe for Christmas, so that did go rather quickly if you consider just how many shoes I am testing at the moment. Okay, so let's get the negative out of the way here. And I mean, it's not a major issue, but in hindsight, I would have gone a half size up on this shoe. This is very, very narrow in the toe box, and it's also a very low volume, so it's not the most pleasant kind of fit. And I do recommend, yeah, if you get the chance to try this on before buying, then please do so. And yeah, I do think that Adidas actually makes a wide version of this. So if you have a wide foot, then I would strongly recommend to go for that one. And otherwise, yeah, going half size up is definitely an option on this one. Yeah, see, the thing with this shoe is this is actually a pretty flat geometry, and this is not like the Evo SL at all. We have a very, very flat midfoot here, and then just a kind of minimal toe spring up front here. And also this is quite a bendable shoe and has a lot of lateral twist as well. So yeah, maybe not the best choice if you're looking for a stability shoe or anything like that. But yeah, it does make this shoe feel very, very natural underfoot. You don't really notice this shoe all that much on foot, which can be a good or a bad thing, I guess, depending on what you're looking for really. But you know, I think with these daily trainers, sometimes you just want a shoe that you can put on foot and kind of forget about. Yeah, it's the kind of shoe that I really like, but I can't say that I love it, if that makes sense. You know, it's not the most exciting shoe in the world. I'm not like excited to get this on foot, but you just can't deny that this does the job very, very well. But yeah, let's check out wear and tear on this one after 100k of running, and I have to say this is very, very impressive to me. This is not branded Continental rubber, this is some kind of other stuff, but if we look at this, well, there's basically no wear at all. And you also have to consider that this is quite a thick spreading of material, and you really do have quite deep ridges here. And I mean, we know that Lightstrike Pro and regular Lightstrike are very long lasting foams, so yeah, I don't think this shoe is going to cause you any issues just in terms of durability. But I mean, you always have to consider this is kind of a cheap shoe. I mean, I got this from Zalando for a pretty incredible 62 euros. And I mean, for that kind of price, you really are getting a lot of shoe here. Ooh. Yeah, another very, very cold and very icy day today. I mean, this is not like a super incredibly lightweight shoe, but it does come in on the lighter end of the spectrum for a daily trainer, which I think this is. So yeah, the weight just adds well to the kind of nimble and unobtrusive package you get with this shoe here. Yeah, just find the midsole in this. I think this has a really nice blend of cushion from the Lightstrike Pro in the forefoot, which you do notice quite a bit when you put some force into this section, but also has a bit of rigidity and a bit of firmness from the Lightstrike 2.0. And I think this is a very, very balanced ride, and just a midsole you can do a lot of different things in, really. yeah, running this is just a kind of simple and kind of basic experience with this very minimal rocker. You just kind of barely notice the shoe on foot, and yeah, you know, just in my training, this has been the kind of shoe that I reach for almost subconsciously for, well, mostly easier moderate stuff. I haven't really done any speed sessions in this, but yeah, just as a daily trainer, I think this is exactly what you want. So yeah, use scenario on this. It's not really a speed shoe. I mean, like I said, the Lightstrike Pro gives this a bit of response, and yeah, it's not a completely dull shoe, but yeah, I got other shoes for that, and I mean, Adidas has other shoes for that, and I think if you're looking for a speed shoe, yeah, just get the Evo SL basically. Alright, so let's finish this off here with a very quick comparison to the Evo SL here. As I've pointed out, the SL2 is actually quite a natural geometry, so it's relatively flat and does not have even close to the aggressive rocker of the Evo SL. Plus we have the Lightstrike 2.0 carrier foam in this, of course, which feels like it really mutes the Lightstrike Pro puck that is running through the center here quite a bit, so this is a much less aggressive ride, and I think in terms of use case, these two do have a lot of overlap, and I don't think you necessarily need both of these, but they are actually quite different. I think that the SL2 is more in the daily trainer kind of region, so it does the very easy paces, and it goes up to maybe something like moderate, maybe a bit quicker than moderate, maybe some marathon pace stuff, but that's it for me. Where the Evo SL is sort of on the other end of the spectrum. This is essentially this is a speed shoe that does the slower paces, where I find the SL2 is essentially a daily trainer that does the faster paces. But yeah, at the end of the day, if I had to pick one of these, I'd go for the Evo SL, no question. This is just a more fun, more aggressive, more bouncy ride, and yeah,